Hey there, it's BoardGameDave. Today we're taking a look at a game called Tiny Towns by AEG Games. This is a game that I actually just won in an Instagram giveaway from Joe over at Board Game Report. He has a fantastic Instagram page over there. You should absolutely check it out. But this is Tiny Towns, an amazing family game that says players 1 to 6, ages 14 and up, about 45 minutes per play. And in this game, you're going to be collecting resources, putting them out on your 4x4 grid, and then turning those resources into corresponding buildings based on the shape and arrangement of those cubes. That is the idea. The components look absolutely fantastic. I'm really excited to break this open and see what's inside. I've never played Tiny Towns, but I do know a lot about this game. I have been meaning to buy it for quite some time and just never did, and now here it is. I've received a free copy, so I am just absolutely overwhelmed and exuberant and overjoyed and thrilled. So my goodness, here it is. I'm so excited. I've actually never seen this game in real life, actually. I don't believe so. Here we go. Let's take a look. We have our rule book here. Fantastic. We are the mayor of a tiny town in the forest. Oh, that's some Everdell vibes, of course. Our components there. Nice, lovely, vibrant pictures here in the rule book. Awesome. And they break down a scoring example with all the different buildings you could have. Awesome, awesome. Oh, I love this. Look at these building clarifications. Nice. Oh, that's great. What a nice rule book. It smells good too. Monument clarifications. Awesome. Okay, there's a rule book. Oh, and a score pad. I was just talking about score pads. I love a game with score pads. You gotta have it. Okay, fantastic. There we go. We have grids for up to 6 players. Fantastic. Little 4x4s. We have our cards. Oh my gosh, look at the size of these cards. That's awesome. Oh, that's great. That's awesome because this is the reference for everyone around the table. So you need to have it printed large enough that you can, see what you're going for there. Awesome. Should I open that? I'd like to, but I worry that I hastily, cut something open. Oh well, I'll get back to those. We have resources here. Let's see. Okay. Of course, the different cubes, wheats and glass and wood and brick and stone. Okay, and why do we have these? I know that, of course, I wonder if that's for the solo mode, because I know that players on their turn, call out what they want everyone to take. So maybe that's for the solo mode, I'm not sure. And here we go, perhaps the most exciting part. Oh, wonderful. We have the buildings. Oh, how cool are these? Yeah, what's this, a cathedral church? Awesome, awesome. Yeah, big chunky components. I love that. I won't open all these, but I think this is called the factory. And the cool thing about this one, at least, is that the cubes kind of rest up here on top of the roof. So you're gonna put that in your city like so, and then you'll take your cubes and set them on top of them, which is really neat. So that is how it goes. Very nice. Love the colors here. Where's the blue one? My favorite color. There we go. And then you'll kind of stick them like so on your little factory. Like that, I think is the idea. Yeah. Whoops. Anyways, you get the idea. Let's see what else there are. Got some looking like houses there. And we've got some, I don't know what this is. Oh my goodness, maybe a farm. That might be what that is. And a bigger sort of house, like a cottage type of building. Interesting. And this looks like the farm with the silo on the edge. So there you go. So there's your buildings. I forgot to open up this bag, which of course has our first player marker and our monuments. So these big towers are the monuments that players can build. And I love this hammer. That is awesome. That's your first player marker. You'll be passing it to each other, and you can hammer your buildings with it. So there's that too. Okay. Here we go. Very nice. Okay, so cottages, farms, granary. Yes, and if you didn't know, by the way, so obviously there are only so many different component types, but in each game you can kind of mix them up. So instead of just a factory, you could have the warehouse, the trading post, or the bank. They'd all use the same, component, but lots of obelisks for players to have. Very nice. The inn could be the tavern, could be the feast hall, could be the temple. Oh, sorry, no, the temple's something different, but temple, chapel, cloister. That's fantastic. Of course, they all have their individual scoring criterias, right? Buildings have to be fed with adjacent farms. Very, very, very cool. Yep, so yeah, there you go. Lots of variability in those cards. You can turn your well into a fountain, into a millstone. I love it. This is fantastic. I'm so looking forward to playing this game. I wanted to do a quick unboxing first, but now that it's open, I am looking forward to teaching this and playing this a lot. So that is Tiny Towns. Thanks so much for checking out this unboxing, and thank you again to Joe from Board Game Report for this fantastic game. All right, there you go. Bye, everybody. See ya.